guys, we safely made it to New York, and we're at our first event tonight. It's snowing crazy up here, but there's a lot of people in town for this massive event. Of course, Mercedes Benz presents New York Fashion Week, and right now we're going to be speaking with Richard Lowe.
Yeah, it's a great event. This is Sebastian M. Barquet. The entire event is centered for the Save the Garment District campaign. The whole idea is that the campaign is supporting the Garment District here in New York. I'm very fortunate to have been one of the designers also in the event, so as well as helping to put the event together with the gallery and with the campaign, I was able to actually help by contributing a design. So there's actually a piece here in the window that's being displayed that represents the Philip Wolfson table that's here in the gallery. So, you know, a lot of the pieces are very modern, very sculptural. You're going to see some really beautiful ethereal aesthetics, lots of textures here tonight, so it's a really great space.
Fantastic. Now, you helped organize this event as well.
I did.
Very nice. Well, we're so glad that you were able to talk to us tonight and give us some information about the venue and all of the wonderful aesthetics, the modeling, the fabrics are great, the pieces are fantastic, yeah. Jessica Mansfield here with EmeraldChic.com and 38 Television, and I'm with Patrick Hazelwood. He is actually my fashion correspondent for EmeraldChic.com.
First of all, thanks so much for having me. Being named the fashion icon at large is a great thing. I don't know if I can live up to it, but we'll try. Yeah, no, it's great. I mean, glad to be able to take part in this kind of thing. You know, I do event production here in New York City, and that kind of grew out of, from modeling, I went into promotions a little bit on the side, and then decided let's go corporate and take it a little bit to the next level. So that's why B1 Group came into being. So we're based here in New York. Here in New York, Miami, a big presence there as well, and a little bit in LA and Vegas. So we're kind of branching out. But it's great to be able to take part in this kind of thing and sort of take a break from the runway to come sort of behind the scene, as I consider it, for this kind of thing. And I don't think people realize what's happening here in the Garment District, and this is a great way to bring attention to the fact that everyone's being priced out of the area, and we're losing that bit of New York.
Now, so you've been in front and behind the scenes.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for coming on air with us tonight, and we're really looking forward to having you on EmeraldChic.com.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you.
Editor at large.
That's right.
Join us at 38television.com or EmeraldChic.com, and we'll see you soon.
Take care. Thank you. And here we are with the mastermind behind the Perry Ellis collection today, which was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Oh, my pleasure. Absolutely my pleasure. What was the general theme, that sort of inspiration for this line?
Well, you know, I knew I wanted to do a sort of a darker evening collection, and I wanted a lot of formal wear influences. You know, for me, the guy was you know, just somebody with maybe a secret who's just trying to assimilate, and so that's why there's sort of mix of the old and the new.
Here we are, evening number 2 at New York Fashion Week. We've had a blast so far, and right now we just got out of the Eric Ray show, and I'm here with Alex. He's the head buyer for Bonnie and Clyde's in Chicago. What did you think about tonight's show?
I thought it was fantastic. You know, I mean, a lot of what's happening with trends these days is it's, you know, super avant-garde and off the wall, and I think Eric really brought a lot of those same trends and what's happening in fashion right now to a wearable level.
this season I was inspired by, I really was very inspired by silent film divas, pre-morals committees where they were making the films cover up and close up the actresses' fashions. I loved movies like Pandora with Louise Brooks. I loved Metropolis. And those movies all came all together to create kind of a film noir kind of an atmosphere with the dresses. Lots of loose, lots of asymmetric kind of things. I worked with lace, which I've never done before. I stay away from lace normally. This time I stayed with it. Velvet I never touch. It was a challenge, but I did it.
Yeah.